Hey guys, so this video is not going to be like one of my typical porchside chats. This is going to be a little bit different. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while now, and so I'll wait a couple of seconds for a few people to join us. I'm going to be showing off a collection that I have acquired over the years of some oddities and trinkets and religious medals and crosses and artifacts and a bunch of other stuff that I have that I'm personally letting go of. So I just wanted to share them with y'all. So all of these items are available on my shop. If you go to charityinstitute.com/shop, all of these are available on there. So I'm going to flip the camera around a little bit and we're going to have a little bit of a tour of some of the things that I have up right now. So, okay. So, let me tell you a little bit about some of these things. Everything that you see here is all sterling. Some of them are sterling with gemstones, a lot of different stuff. So this is a really cool sterling silver St. Christopher medal. I've dated it to about the 1930s, 1940s. When I got it, it was entirely black. You couldn't see anything on it at all. So I made the decision that I don't often make to clean this piece, but I did a very delicate cleaning of it because I didn't want to like lose that really cool antique vibe with it. So I didn't do like a deep cleaning of this piece. But I did clean it up because the patina on it had gotten so dark that you really couldn't see any of these really amazing details that exist in the craftsmanship of this particular piece. It's one of a couple that I have right now. I've also got this circular St. Christopher piece, also a much older piece. As you can see, I have not cleaned this one. It's got a really beautiful patina to it. Also a really neat one. And again, all of these are available on my shop, charityinstitute.com/shop. This is a sterling silver diamond cut miraculous medal. So it's really, really cool. And what I think is interesting is where all the diamond cuts are. The patina hasn't really attached to it because the surface is so smooth. But it's really an amazing and detailed piece. And what I really love about antique pieces like this is that they are the details on them are so much different than the pieces that you see now. So this is a really cool set that I got. I don't normally get stuff like this, but I thought it was just so neat. This is a sterling silver ring with a lot of filigree work in it. And it was just so pretty. And it came with these beautiful matching earring set as well. So I decided to keep it all together as one set, which obviously made it a little bit more expensive. But I just thought it was so pretty. It was such a shame to see it separated like that. And I really love that kind of work personally. So this is another piece um, that is also sterling with a beautiful gemstone in it with that same sort of filigree work in it. And I just think that it's such a beautiful, it has that, it has such a delicate feel to it. And so this one is a really exquisite piece that I also have up right now. I also have these sterling silver um, moon and star earrings as well. That's something I've really kind of gotten into grabbing when I see them. I just really uh, love older earrings. So this is a really pretty piece. Um, I got this a long time ago at a flea market, um, and again, it's to me a lot of it just has to do with the type of detail work that goes into these older pieces and the stonework, um, and the time and the craftsmanship. You know, nothing about this was done fast. Um, this one is really pretty as well. And you know, I've noticed a lot of people aren't into pendants, um, but I just love pendants personally. I think that they're so pretty, and the amount of work and craftsmanship that goes into it. And I really hope that this is something that comes back in a big way. I just think they're so fascinating. So let's take a trip over here and look at some of the rings that I have. Um, this is a really beautiful sterling silver and turquoise ring. Um, I really don't like the whole concept of that rings have a gender. Uh, I think people would probably describe this as a woman's ring, but I mean, I would wear this piece personally. I think it's just absolutely beautiful, um, and it's something that I think, this particular stone in it, it's kind of got a gold metallic or copper metallic in there as well. It's really pretty. Christy, you asked where you can find all of them. If you go onto my website, charityinstitute.com /shop, you can find them all there. I'm going to drop the link in the comments real quick. Yeah, so I just dropped the link in there for y'all to kind of take a look at any of the stuff as I'm kind of going through it. Yes, Deborah, I am selling all of these, so I just dropped the link on there. This is a really pretty moonstone set, and again with that same sort of, you can kind of see a theme that I really love. That kind of like filigree look. Now, y'all are gonna really get a huge kick out of this particular ring. When I saw it, I had to get it. Uh, so this is a ring that instead of stones, it's got 6 cats on it. I have absolutely no idea what the backstory is on this. I tried to find out, but the person I got it from, they had got it from someone else, kind of thing, and uh, so yeah, this is just wild to me. This is just such a cool, weird, eclectic piece. It's pretty small, the setting on it. Um, it fits on my pinky finger, but what a wild little find there. So I want to look at some of the crosses here. So this is a really cool piece that I found a long time ago. This is from Thailand, which is pretty cool. Um, and these Swarovski stones in here are pretty amazing. But the detail work, again, if I can get it to focus here, around that is just phenomenal. So this is another really cool piece. This is a Celtic uh, runic cross that has icons uh, engraved all throughout it. Um, it's really a phenomenal piece. And again, all these pieces I'm showing y'all right now are all sterling silver. So this is a really neat, simplistic piece. It's a sterling silver ichthus cross. So you can see the ichthus symbol is on all 4 points of the cross. I also have this really pretty, it's very small, Jerusalem cross here. Um, I really love turquoise. I've got this beautiful cross that has turquoise in it. Um, I don't think I showed you all this either. This is another pendant that I have that has turquoise in it. And then this one is really pretty as well. Again, it's a smaller piece, um, but those stones are just so pretty to me. And then let's see. This one is gold-plated sterling. Uh, this one actually isn't up on my site yet. I just found it. It's a very beautiful sterling silver. This one is very old. This one actually came off of a rosary that was broken, but just that detail work on it is really phenomenal. Um, and then there's this one here. Um, this one has a lot of detail to it. As you can see, it's got the roses growing around that crown of thorns there. And this is an older piece. This is probably late 1800s, early 1900s. As you can see, the way the work is done and the way in which the corpus was attached to the cross itself as separate pieces. That was much more common before they started using the types of molds that we have now. So this piece is really phenomenal. This is also a much older piece because you can see that every piece of it was done individually. This wasn't just done from a mold, and that each piece is individually attached. Um, but this is a exquisite pendant. Again, this is a piece that's probably mid 1800s right here, just based upon looking at the work. And this one, I forgot that this one is stamped that it's from Mexico as well. So, and then I'll end kind of with a piece that means a lot to me personally. So many, many years ago, I ended up buying a bunch of pieces from a monastery that closed down. A lot of rosaries that have been destroyed because that was the mission of the nuns there, was to restore rosaries. And so I bought all of them. And so I've spent the last decade restoring all the old rosaries, and this is one of them. It was originally on crystal beads, but the beads have been really badly destroyed. There was really no salvaging them at all. So I restrung it with all new beads, but kept the original center and crucifix. So these are all the different pieces. So all of them are available on my site. If you have any questions, obviously send me a message. I'll be glad to answer them. And yeah, if you see anything that just really speaks to you, see anything that you love, hopefully you'll pick one up. So yeah, check it out, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow during my regular portside chat. I love you guys much. Talk to you soon.